In the shadowy depths of prehistoric time, an enigma roams, a creature shielded by nature's most formidable armor. The Ankylosaurus magniventris, a colossal titan of the Cretaceous, stands resilient and mysterious against the trials of a harsh and unforgiving Earth. But what secrets lie beneath its armored hide? How did this ancient beast, with its fearsome array of spikes and a tail club, wielded like a medieval mace, become one of the most well-defended giants in the dinosaur realm? Picture a world where every corner is rife with danger, where survival demands more than just strength. In this primeval landscape, the Ankylosaurus emerges as a living fortress, its massive body seemingly impervious to the likes of formidable predators that once stalked the land. But was its armor truly its greatest asset? Or is there more to this prehistoric puzzle? Peel back the layers to discover how this armored giant thrived in a time when the Earth was ruled by the mightiest of carnivores. Journey with us as we unravel the life of an Ankylosaurus, exploring the intricate design of its bony plates and the lethal power of its tail. Witness the mystery of its secretive lifestyle, hidden in the shadows of ancient forests and plains. What adaptations allowed it to stand its ground against the ferocity of its time's apex predators? What drove it to evolve such extraordinary defenses? Prepare to dive deep into an era long vanished, where every step in our exploration reveals more about the Ankylosaurus's struggle and triumph. As we journey through its world, you will uncover a saga of survival, driven by ingenuity and adaptation, a testament to nature's relentless ingenuity. Stay with us as we unlock the secrets of the Ankylosaurus, armored titan of the Cretaceous. In the murky depths of time, a colossal fortress on legs roamed the earth. Ankylosaurus magniventris. With its name meaning fused lizard with a great belly, this prehistoric titan was a living tank, armored from head to toe. But what secrets lie beneath its formidable shell? In the twilight of the Cretaceous period, the world was a wild canvas, painted with predators and prey. Yet amidst the chaos, Ankylosaurus stood its ground, an enigma wrapped in armor. Imagine a creature as long as a bus, its back cloaked in an impenetrable layer of bony plates, each piece a testament to nature's engineering marvels. The Ankylosaurus's tail held an astonishing power, a sledgehammer of bone capable of breaking bones and dreams alike. But why did it need such defenses? What hidden adversaries lurked in the shadows, challenging this mighty titan? As we journey deeper into its world, we uncover a tale of survival and strategy. This herbivore's existence wasn't just about withstanding attacks. It was about thriving in a world where danger was always one step away. Its keen senses and low-slung body allowed it to navigate dense forests, grazing on low-lying vegetation, always aware of its surroundings. Yet despite its robust armor and strategic prowess, mysteries abound. How did Ankylosaurus communicate with its kin? Did it have social structures, or was it a solitary giant, roaming its territory alone? And perhaps the most intriguing question of all, what led to its eventual demise? Join us as we unravel the secrets of Ankylosaurus magniventris, a creature that defied the odds and left an indelible mark on the annals of Earth's history. This isn't just the story of a dinosaur, it's a testament to the relentless march of evolution and the enduring mysteries of life itself. Ankylosaurus magniventris roamed a world drastically different from our own, a world on the brink of transformation. Picture this, the late Cretaceous period, approximately 68 million years ago, a time when the Earth was teeming with life, yet silently inching toward a cataclysmic end. Vast continents began to fracture and shift, creating isolated environments that would shape the evolution of countless species. North America, where our armored titan reigned supreme, was a lush land of dense forests and sprawling plains, crisscrossed by mighty rivers that carved their way through a prehistoric landscape. The air was rich with the scent of ancient flora, buzzing with the calls of primitive birds and the occasional rustle of leaves hinting at the presence of something massive and armored lurking nearby. This ancient terrain, characterized by its extreme weather shifts and volatile volcanic activity, served as both the cradle and battleground for creatures vying for survival. It was here, amid the shadows of towering ferns and coniferous trees, that the Ankylosaurus made its formidable mark. But what was it about this time and place that allowed such a creature to thrive? The answer lies in the complex interplay between predator and prey, a dance as old as time itself. The land was dominated by fearsome carnivores like Tyrannosaurus rex, yet the Ankylosaurus, with its impregnable armor and lethal tail club, stood resilient. This era was not just about survival, but about adaptation and resilience against the odds. Can you imagine the tension in the air as these colossal beasts navigated this world, each step echoing through the corridors of time. Join us as we journey through the misty echoes of a lost world, uncovering the secrets of what made the Ankylosaurus a true titan of its time, an indomitable force amid the chaos of the Cretaceous wilderness. In the shadowed forests of the late Cretaceous, where the ground trembled under the footsteps of giants, roamed a creature whose very form was a fortress. The Ankylosaurus magniventris, a name that echoes with the weight of history, emerges from the mists of time, clad in an armor that defied even the most fearsome predators of its era. Imagine a beast the size of a modern-day van, its body a low-slung, hulking mass of muscle and bone, shielded by a mosaic of interlocking plates. Each of these osteoderms, embedded within its leathery hide, was a bulwark against the razor-sharp teeth of tyrannosaurs. But it wasn't just the defensive armament that made the Ankylosaurus formidable. Tipping the scales at around 8 tons, this herbivore's most iconic feature was its massive clubbed tail. A single swing carried the force to shatter bones, a testament to the evolutionary arms race that defined its existence. Picture its tail, a pendulum of destruction, held high in warning, ready to strike at any who dared to invade its domain. Beneath the shielded exterior lay powerful limbs that supported its immense bulk, allowing it to traverse both forested and open plains in search of the vegetation that sustained it. As it moved, the ground would tremble, a reminder to all creatures of its presence. Even its head was a marvel of natural engineering, with a broad, flat skull that bore the scars of countless battles. Its nostrils, large and capable, drew in the sense of its surroundings, ever vigilant for the approach of danger. In this tale of survival, the Ankylosaurus stands as a testament to nature's ingenuity, a creature of both formidable might and enduring mystery. What more secrets does this armored titan of yore hold within the layers of its prehistoric armor? Stick with us as we unravel the enigma of the Ankylosaurus magniventris in the chapters to come. In the shadowy depths of the Cretaceous forests, a formidable creature stirs. Ankylosaurus magniventris. Beneath its heavily armored exterior lies a tale of survival and adaptation that defies the imagination. What secrets are concealed beneath the bony plates and spiked tail of this armored titan? As dawn breaks, the Ankylosaurus begins its daily ritual, browsing through cycads and low-lying ferns, its senses finely tuned to the rustlings of the world around it. But life in the late Cretaceous is anything but serene. Every rustle in the undergrowth could be the harbinger of danger, a lurking predator like Tyrannosaurus rex. How does a creature so seemingly cumbersome evade such a mighty hunter? The answer lies in its armor, intricately interlocked osteoderms that form an impenetrable fortress. And yet, this isn't its only line of defense. As the sun climbs higher, the Ankylosaurus moves to bask in its warmth, conserving energy for the trials yet to come. But this is no respite. Here, in the open, it's most vulnerable. What strategies does it employ to ensure its safety? Its tail, a massive clubbed weapon, is not just for show. It's a warning, a promise of catastrophic damage to any foolish enough to challenge it. As the day wanes, the Ankylosaurus seeks the company of its kin. What social structures govern these armored behemoths, and how do they communicate in a world of giants? With the earth trembling beneath their weight, these creatures move with a grace that belies their bulk. What mysteries do their footprints leave behind in the ancient mud? And what stories do they tell? Each dusk marks the end of another chapter in their ancient saga, a testament to a life lived in armor, where every day is a battle waged against time and the elements. Join us as we unveil the daily life of this ancient titan, a living relic of an untamed world. JSON, output, text, key 13080. In the twilight of the Cretaceous, as shadows stretch long across a verdant landscape, the Ankylosaurus magniventris emerges, a living fortress on a quest for sustenance. Its diet, as formidable as its armor, tells a tale of survival in a world teeming with colossal predators and relentless competition. But what did this armored titan feast upon? And how did it transform its verdant diet into the energy required to navigate a perilous terrain? Unraveling the mystery of Ankylosaurus's diet begins with its unusual dental structure. Unlike the slicing teeth of its carnivorous contemporaries, Ankylosaurus possessed rows of small, leaf-shaped teeth. These were not weapons of destruction, but tools for grinding tough, fibrous plants, evidence of its herbivorous lifestyle. Picture this creature, low to the ground, sweeping its massive body through dense vegetation, a living tank in search of its next meal. But its culinary habits were far from ordinary. Ankylosaurus's wide, beak-like snout suggests it was not a picky eater. It could uproot ferns, munch on cycads, and even tackle the challenging textures of conifer leaves. In this prehistoric smorgasbord, its broad appeal to various plant species may have been its greatest evolutionary advantage. Yet the tale doesn't end with simple plant grazing. The Ankylosaurus's digestive process was a saga of transformation. Within its gut, symbiotic bacteria broke down the cellulose-rich diet, converting it into vital sugars and nutrients. This internal alchemy was critical, fueling its massive body and ensuring its dominance in a world where only the adaptable thrived. The Ankylosaurus, through its dietary prowess, offers us a glimpse into an ancient ecosystem, where survival demanded not just armor and might, but the wisdom to harvest nature's bounty in all its forms. What secrets still lie buried within the fossilized remains of its meals? The answers may yet redefine what we know about life in the age of dinosaurs. Stay tuned as we continue to explore the enigmatic world of the Ankylosaurus, revealing wonders beyond imagination. In the shadowy depths of the late Cretaceous period, Ankylosaurus magniventris roamed the earth as a formidable fortress on four legs. But even the most armored titan was not immune to the lurking threats of its time. Despite its defensive prowess, Ankylosaurus faced a world rife with perilous predators and cunning rivals. Foremost among its adversaries was the fearsome Tyrannosaurus rex, a predator that could shatter bones with its colossal jaws. The T-Rex, possessing keen intelligence and relentless determination, saw the Ankylosaurus not just as a challenge, but as a tantalizing meal encased in a spiked shell. While its physical defenses were nearly impenetrable, the Ankylosaurus's vulnerability lay in its softer underbelly, a fact that did not escape the hungry gaze of the tyrant lizard king. Yet the T-Rex was not the only threat. The rise of Deinonychus packs brought a different danger. These smaller, more agile hunters were unlikely to attack a fully grown Ankylosaurus directly. Instead, they targeted the young, preying on their inexperience and softer armor. In this brutal world, survival hinged not only on physical strength, but on the cunning to evade such packs, and the wisdom to navigate a landscape fraught with danger. Competition extended beyond the carnivorous realm. Ankylosaurus also contended with other herbivores for precious resources. Triceratops, equally massive and formidable, shared the same spaces and plant resources. Although not direct rivals, their presence meant that Ankylosaurus needed to constantly secure its place at the buffet of ancient flora. A silent battle played out over vast stretches of prehistoric plains. In this unforgiving era, the Ankylosaurus stood not only as a testament to nature's architectural ingenuity, but also as a symbol of the perpetual dance between hunter and hunted, adversary and ally, in a world that demanded both brute strength and unyielding resilience to endure. In the shadowy jungles of the late Cretaceous period, a beast of unparalleled fortitude roamed, a living fortress of nature's finest craftsmanship. Ankylosaurus magniventris, a name that strikes fear and awe, moved like a tank through the prehistoric undergrowth, its combat style an orchestra of defensive precision and lethality. But how did this armored titan fend off the relentless predators of its time? Imagine a creature as long as a bus, sheathed in bony armor plates, with a clubbed tail capable of delivering bone-crushing blows. This is not just a defense, it is a statement of power. Contrary to what one might expect, the Ankylosaurus was not an aggressive hunter. Its combat prowess thrived in the art of defense, a stark contrast to the fierce, predatory tactics of its contemporaries. Yet this passive approach was a deliberate strategy, an evolutionary masterstroke. Within the Ankylosaurus's arsenal was the quintessential weapon, its tail club. Imagine the tension as a predator, like the notorious Tyrannosaurus rex, closes in. The Ankylosaurus stands its ground. Muscles ripple under its armor, and with a swift, calculated swing, its tail strikes out, a devastating blow capable of splintering bone. This tail club was not merely an appendage. It served as a deterrent, a signal to any foe that the cost of attack could be crippling. But what lay beneath the armored exterior? Recent discoveries have revealed more than just brute strength. Within its skull, unique sensors helped detect the faintest vibrations, an early warning system for approaching danger. This sensory prowess, coupled with its formidable armor, rendered Ankylosaurus nearly impervious to attacks, allowing it to thrive in an age of giants and killers. Yet with all its defensive mastery, the question remains, how did Ankylosaurus balance the demands of survival in a world teetering on the brink of extinction? The answer lies hidden in the fossilized whispers of the past, waiting to be uncovered. Imagine a world where giants roamed the earth, armored titans that seemed more machine than beast. The Ankylosaurus magniventris, an armored juggernaut of the late Cretaceous, was the product of millions of years of evolution, a true testament to nature's ability to adapt and survive. But what strange journey led to this incredible creature, a living fortress that defied the predators of its time? Over 70 million years ago, the landscape was a battleground. Massive predators like Tyrannosaurus rex dominated the food chain. Yet amidst these fierce hunters, the Ankylosaurus emerged not as a prey, but as an indomitable survivor. Its story begins with a lineage that stretches back to small, bipedal ancestors. Through eons of evolutionary pressures, these creatures gradually transformed, their bodies slowly armoring themselves against the ever-present threat of predators. The Ankylosaurus's armor was no ordinary defensive shell. Composed of thick, interlocking osteoderms, it was akin to a medieval knight's suit of armor, each plate meticulously designed to protect the vulnerable flesh beneath. But it wasn't just the armor that made Ankylosaurus remarkable. It wielded a tail club, a lethal weapon capable of delivering bone-crushing blows. What evolutionary process drove this fearsome innovation? Perhaps it was the relentless arms race with predators, each adaptation a response to the escalating threats. The evolution of Ankylosaurus is a tale of survival and strategy, a masterclass in nature's engineering. As we unravel the mysteries of its past, one question remains. What untold secrets lie buried in the fossils, waiting to reshape our understanding of this majestic beast? Join us as we delve deeper into the world of the Ankylosaurus, uncovering the hidden narrative of a creature whose very existence challenges our perception of prehistoric life. The story of the Ankylosaurus is not just a tale of survival, but a riveting saga of evolutionary triumph. In the shadowy twilight of the Cretaceous period, a formidable beast roamed the earth with a protective coat of armor, Ankylosaurus magniventris, the armored titan. But as the curtain fell on this prehistoric epic, the Ankylosaurus, along with countless other giants, vanished into the depths of time, leaving behind an enigma shrouded in mystery. What cataclysmic event could erase such a robust creature from existence? The theories are as vast and varied as the dinosaur kingdom itself. Some scientists point to a colossal asteroid impact, the famed Chicxulub event, which struck the Yucatan Peninsula with the force of billions of atomic bombs. The skies darkened, the earth trembled, and ecosystems crumbled in the chaos. Could this have been the death knell for the Ankylosaurus? Yet another mystery looms. Was it the slow march of climate change that gradually sealed their fate? As tectonic plates shifted and volcanic activity increased, temperatures fluctuated wildly, reshaping habitats that the Ankylosaurus depended on. Could these environmental changes have slowly tightened their grip, squeezing the life from these armored giants? Or perhaps the answer lies in a more insidious enemy: disease. As biodiversity dwindled, pathogens might have spread unchecked, ravaging populations already struggling to survive in a changing world. Was it a microscopic foe that spelled doom for the Ankylosaurus? Each theory offers a piece of the puzzle, but the complete picture remains tantalizingly out of reach. The last days of the Ankylosaurus are a poignant reminder of nature's power, both creative and destructive. As we sift through the bones of history, the extinction mystery of these armored titans beckons us, challenging our understanding of survival and extinction. What lessons lie buried within their vanished world, waiting to be discovered? As the sun sets on the Cretaceous horizon, we bid farewell to Ankylosaurus magniventris, a creature as enigmatic as it is formidable. Through the mists of time, this armored titan leaves behind a legacy not just of survival, but of resilience and adaptation. In a world dominated by the fierce and the fearsome, the Ankylosaurus carved its niche not with speed or ferocity, but with unparalleled defense. Its armor, a mosaic of bony plates, tells a story of evolution's masterstroke, a testament to nature's ingenuity in crafting a living fortress. These ancient relics, scattered across North America's prehistoric landscape, whisper tales of a bygone era, where survival hinged on brute strength and sheer determination. Yet it is not the armor alone that captivates. The Ankylosaurus, with its low-slung frame and clubbed tail, defied the era's alpha predators, embodying a paradox of quiet strength and impenetrable resolve. Imagine the ground quivering under its weight, each step a reminder of the silent power it wielded. But the true marvel lies beneath the surface, an intricate network of nerves and muscles, coordinating every powerful swipe of its tail, a weapon capable of shattering bones. This was a creature that demanded respect, not through the hunt, but through its defiant endurance. In our quest to unravel the mysteries of this ancient titan, we are reminded of the relentless march of time and the fleeting nature of dominion. The Ankylosaurus magniventris, with its impenetrable armor and indomitable spirit, stands as a monument to the intricate dance of life and extinction. As we close this chapter, let us carry forward the lessons etched in its fossilized bones. A reminder of the balance between aggression and defense, of power cloaked in silence, and of a world where ancient giants once roamed. Stay curious, for the past holds secrets yet to be uncovered.